My bad, y'all. All right, so right here. So Ray J was reportedly arrested and taken into police custody after a blow up with Princess Love and threatening to shoot a man. I'm assuming this man is somebody she's fornicating with and or dealing with. I could be wrong. Y'all let me know in the comment section if I'm wrong. Let's get it.
Out of you. Shoot me right now. Shoot me right now. Shoot me right now. Take my son. No.
Oh, and hold up. Viewer discretion is advised, people. Shout out to YouTube. Everything you guys see here is allegedly and for social media commentary and purposes. Social media commentary and social media purposes only. None of this is real. It's all a perspective of a perspective. Meaning that when you're seeing, what you're seeing is through my stream. It's not necessarily the full story. And we're going to show you what Ray J had to say and what Princess had to say. Here we go.
Hey, you supposed to be family. Nah, get the fuck out of here. You're doing my house. Hey.
No.
Bro, stop, dog. I killed you. Stop. I kill you, bro. Stop. Okay. I know you are, but stop. I'm trying to help you out. All right, cool. We good? Yep. Literally, they're about to pull up right now. Let's chill. Cool. All right, cool. Literally. Yep, we cool. All right, let go. Let go.
Now, do y'all know why Ray J's mad? Here we go. Let me move myself over.
I would never do that.
So yeah, shiznit. I don't know. But he threatened to shoot somebody.
I'll shoot the fuck out of you. Shoot me right now. Shoot me right now. Shoot me right now. Shoot me right now. Take my son. No. I hate you over the fucking years, bro. Hey, you supposed to be family. Nah, get the fuck out of here. You're doing my house. Hey.
Oh, okay. So we're gonna assume they got into a scuffle, but I'm here to let you guys know. First off, a smart man learns from his own mistakes, and a wise man learns from the mistakes of others. Gentlemen, pull up to the front of the club, please. Form a circle. Gentlemen, if somebody threatened to shoot you, bro, please do not. Whatever you do, I don't care how bold you think you are. When somebody in their emotions and they feel is like, let's say you getting robbed, right? Please don't tell them this unless they tell you to like strip naked. Because, you know, I've been seeing that homosexual stuff on the net where these gangbangers make a ninja strip naked and tell him to say, you know, F the same side he's on and all that kind of weird shit. Yeah. Unless it's that and you care about your dignity so much that you're willing to risk your life. Please do not tell a ninja to shoot you when they are in a state of emotional chaos, okay? Do not tell nobody to shoot you, bro. Because one of these ninjas out here will shoot you. Now, Ray J more than likely did not shoot him because of who he is. But one of these ninjas on the street will shoot you, bro, and try and hide, bro. And you might die, okay?
Stop. I killed you. Stop. I kill you, bro. Stop. Okay. I know you are, but stop. I'm trying to help you out. All right, cool. We good? Yep. Literally, they're about to pull up right now. Let's chill. Cool. All right, cool. Literally. Yep, we cool. All right, let go.
Shout out to everybody co-parenting. Hey, man, if you want to co-parent, this is what you more than likely going to have to go through. Maybe not the exact same thing, but a variation of it, of course. Shout out to the people that are very mature for their co-parents and stuff, whatever the case may have you. Yeah. We ain't talking to you, okay? Here we go. Thanksgiving, people. Yeah, man. It's like that out here. It's like that out here in these streets, people.
Okay, there's a balcony to my left. A room to straight ahead. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll hold this and then you guys just scoot up and pop up, okay? Ready?
Yeah. What the fudge? And like I said, shout out to the kids, man. The kids are our precious cargo, okay? Shout out to the kids. Sad situation is the parents will sit there in their head and tell themselves that they're not traumatizing their kids, but they are. They are. Here we go. All right, so let me see if we got more footage. If we don't have more footage, let's go back to an Adam experience.
Listen, I'm going to say this.
Hold on. We're going to let Ray J speak. We'll let him speak. Hold up. 1 second. Y'all bear with me. We're going to let him speak for himself, and we're going to let Princess speak for herself. First, we're going to start with Ray J. So Ray J speaks out after the live stream blow up.
Listen, I'm going to say this.
Let us know what you think in the comment section. And like I said, they say he allegedly pulled the strap out. He pulled the Glockiana. Y'all know what happens when they pull that Glockiana. They say you don't take out that gun unless you finna use it. And in front of the kids, bro. In front of the kids too. Goddamn, bro. Now, I don't speak from a high horse. You know, everybody go through it. Everybody make mistakes. And I'm not specifically only saying black people do this shit. Because, you know, we all suffer from the same mistakes. The only difference is black people tend to put our own problems out for the world to see, so that we all can be shamed by the rest of our male and female counterparts of a lighter well, really a lighter complexion. But they all do this shit. They're just better at hiding it. Here we go.
I'm not gonna let the story go to where it don't supposed to go.
Yeah.
You in my house. We having an argument. All right? We grown-ups. If you want to leave, leave. The kid is upstairs sleeping in my bed. You want to go upstairs and take the kids, wake them up into this grown-up argument which shouldn't have happened. Instead of letting them sleep, you want to snatch her and take her with you. Then you got a dude coming in my bedroom where my kids is asleep, and they're trying to get in my bed and take my kids because all of y'all are drunk. Y'all can't drive with these kids drunk. I'm not letting that happen.
Nah, I respect that. At the same time, gentlemen, this is why I tell you be careful who you had kids with. I know y'all can see the comments. I'm going to read some of the comments for you. Listen to this. First comment, no accountability. Second comment, he should have been detained for the holiday weekend just to sit and evaluate his life. He needs serious help. Ray J needs serious help. Third comment, I can see both sides, but why? But either way, a pew should have never been added to the situation. Fair enough. I stand with Ray J on this one. Do not ever come in my room. Word, don't come in my room. That's crazy, especially if you at my house and I don't know you. Princess is to blame. Also, she keeps entertaining his shenanigans, but saying she doesn't want to be with him. Kids or not, leave him alone. The kids have to come first, and they're both, putting the kids in harm's way. Let me see what else we got. Somebody said Princess be off hella powder and drank. Princess always gets jealous when Ray had a new girlfriend. Princess plays victim. I don't know the validity of that, but everything you see here is allegedly in for entertainment and social media purposes only, and social media commentary. Probably grabbed the baby so he wouldn't shoot, shaking my head. The kids was not crying until the police got there. Miss Sonia, please have your husband come get your son so you can tell him the business in this order, because this was not it. No matter what party is at fault, traumatizing your children is never the answer, nor endangering their safety. Shut up. Oh wow, his mouth need rehab. Here we go.
This dude is coming in my room, getting in my bed to take my kid. I'm going to defend my kids, and I'm gonna defend my space. And now when they call the police, no problem. I'm sure the police gonna come and understand what I'm going through. Listen, I'm going to say this.
Hold up.
Because I'm not going to let the story.
Hold up. So, like I said, Ray J's side of the story is he was defending his space, which is fair enough. Like I said, y'all very bold, bro. That is very, very bold. We just got to say. I understand y'all arguing and shit, but it's very bold to come into somebody's room after they let you in their house, into their bedroom.
What the hell?
Do y'all not feel uncomfortable?
Oh my God, no way, yeah.
Now, I understand about the kids, right? And the whole thing with Ray J tweaking out, whatever the case may have you. But yeah, that's very weird to come into somebody's bedroom and they don't even know you like that. So a random dude coming into my bedroom, I mean, I could understand why he might have had hey man, get the fuck up out my space, you feel me? But like I said, kids is there, so you got to be mindful of the kids. Like I said, we try and put the kids first. Here we go.
I go to jail. I'm in my bedroom. They're in there snatching my kids out of the bed while they're asleep, and they're waking up yelling and screaming and crying. A dude is getting my kid out of the bed, bro. I'm going for mine.
Yeah, and you see what I'm saying? Hey, gentlemen, pull up to the front of the club, please form a circle. This is example 125,693 as to why I am not interested in this co-parenting type of behavior. I'm not interested in having a whatever we call this, right? An argument or whatever the case may have you. And then the person that you're dealing with is going to try and pull my children or do stuff with my kids without my consent. I don't want to play that kind of game. Now, shout out to everybody. Like I said, we're going to applaud for all the co-parents out here in these streets. You did. Now, shout out to everybody that like that type of shit. I don't like that kind of shit, so I'd rather not. You feel me? That's just me, though. I'd rather not. So we don't have to be together for life. You feel me? You want to go about your business, go about your business. But don't expect me. If you get with me, shout out to the ladies that find me. You feel me? What it is, baby. What's up, little mama? What it is, little mama, you know what it is, baby. Hit my line. But yeah, if you come into my life, I'm not interested in co-parenting with you. So once you leave, you can go. Now, I'll talk to my kids, get them a phone and all that. But me entertaining whatever for a big happy family, yeah, I ain't doing none of that, okay? I feel like the Joker when I say that, but that's true. I'm not one of them ones. And it's not that I'm going to take it personal or I'm immature, or if I am, it is what it is. I'm immature. I'm not interested in playing them kind of games. So that's why I ain't got no kids yet, you feel me? I got to really peep the scene, see what people about. I really have to vet you to even think about putting life in you, because I ain't finna play this game that a lot of y'all out here playing. And like I said, at your own discretion, it's all good. I'm not shaming nobody. Shout out all the co-parents. You feel me? I have my stepmom in my life. Shout out to my parents. Shout out to my dad and my stepmama. I have a stepmother. You feel me? I have a stepmother. And I don't want to play that game. So that should tell you something. Here we go.
Kids, I'ma double down on that. Y'all can't do that. But you know what? It is what it is. I love my kids. I'm not playing about my kids. And
now, at the same time, shout out to all the black people, the people of a dark complexion, my male counterparts of a dark and lighter complexion. Gentlemen, I'm here to let you know, I don't know what it is. I've said this before. I feel like it's a humiliation ritual to be a man in today's day and age, because everybody got a problem with you putting your foot down when it comes to the stuff that you care about. So I'm here to let y'all know, when y'all come to the internet to cry, not saying that's what Ray J's doing, the internet does not give a fuck. At the end of the day, they gonna point the finger at you. And that's why I say you put yourself into a perspective to where you're protected at all times, because people do not care. People do not care. They don't care. And if people don't want to do things on your terms, it's all good. You feel me? You got to find people that do. Let's continue.
That's it. That's it. I'm in my house. Y'all in my bedroom. Taking my kids out of the bed at 4 in the morning.
Like I say, comments say shut up and stay off the internet. Go to rehab. Stop embarrassing your family name. Stop acting like the dude was some random guy that was your cousin-in-law. Shut up. He is lying. I'm a whole princess accountable. This the same nigga who threw you in the pool before you ever had kids together. I could tell y'all still messing with each other when he put you on blast and was tongue kissing you all in your mouth while you still messing around with other women. He wrong, but she ain't shit either. Just take care of your responsibility. Leave her ass alone completely. It will always be like this rat until people find out what you did to Whitney, until your sister come out and say what was in the note. What's wrong with y'all, bro? What's wrong with y'all? Hey, the internet. Hey, bro, the internet is undefeated, bro. All right, let's see.
With a man, with you, in my bedroom. I don't know what else I would have done. I showed self-control. I didn't touch Princess. I didn't touch nobody until the nigga started trying to get in the bed and snatch my. I go to jail.
Hold up. Here we go.
That's a whole nother thing, man. I'm in my house. I hate that this shit happened.
All right,
that's a whole nother.
Shout out to Ray J. That's what he say. That's what Ray J had to say about it. Let me see. Hold up.
Listen, I'm gonna say this because I'm not gonna let the story go to where it don't supposed to go.
Yeah, like I said, same shit. So, the main part that everybody say that we skipping in the comments, this was somebody said. So y'all gonna keep skipping the part where he's saying the kids were sleeping in their dad's bed and they were drunk and woke them up to leave. Unpopular opinion, Ray J's not wrong. All right, cool. So this was what's her name? Princess Love. Shout out to Princess Love. So this is what Princess had to say. Or before we show you what Princess had to say, shout out to Chris Reezy. Y'all know Krishan Rock. We like to discuss Krishan Rock a lot. I'm going to tell y'all what Krishan had to say because she hopped on live, I believe, yesterday and she discussed it. Let me see if I can find it. Can I find it? I'm pretty sure I can find it. Let me look. Bear with me. Bear with me, people. Bear with me. Let me go to Live Bites. And then after that, I'm going to tell y'all what Princess had to say about the whole situation. And y'all let us know what y'all think in the comment section, man. Ain't nobody wrong, okay? Ain't nobody wrong. What it is, man, that's that co-parenting shit. Y'all want to co-parent, act like that's normal. Yeah, I know it takes a village to raise somebody. At the end of the day, a lot of ninjas out here in these streets, I'm included. I'm not interested in really sharing the woman that I created life with a bunch of men. I'm sorry, y'all can't convince me on that one. I know y'all like the idea of that, y'all mentally masturbate to the idea of that, but me personally, I'm not with it. Now, at the same time, if you want to belong to the game, baby, you can belong to the game, okay? It ain't no problem. It ain't no problem. But let me know ahead of time, because once I know, I can't act like I ain't know. Once I know, it's like, okay, cool, so that's the type of girl you is. Okay, cool, so you gonna do what it do, and I'm gonna have to do what it do too. You dig? Here we go.
What do you mean brush my son in the hair for things?
No, this wasn't it, actually. Let me see. Where was it? I think they might have deleted it. Let me see if I can find it. I can't even find it. She had came out and said that she had prayed for Ray J. You know, I wanted to let y'all hear her prayer because she wanted to share her thoughts. Let me see. Can I find it? Let me see. Princess Love, Ray J, Cardi B. Yeah, I don't think we're going to, oh, right here. So right here, we had Krishan Rock sending prayers to Ray J and his mental health, saying she knew that his arrests were coming and loves both him and Princess Love. Let us know what you think in the comment section, people. Let's get it. And shout out to everybody that watches in the playback. Y'all let us know what y'all think, too. Here we go.
I wanted to pray for Ray J and his family. Y'all know I love Ray J, and I love Princess, too. I just pray that, you know, ready? You better pray.
Uh-oh.
Cause that's my brother for real.
And shout out to Junior. I hear Junior in the back doing what he do. Shout out to the kids, man. Shout out to the kids. All right, let me pull this back up. Where we at? Hold up. Where did Instagram go? Instagram always disappears whenever I press certain sounds because the soundboard is the keyboard. Here we go. Let us know what you think in the comment section.
So I pray that Ray J, Princess, with the whole situation, I pray to God that God, you give him clarity, grace, love. I pray that through all parties they get through it stronger. I pray that Ray J get the help he need mentally. You know, bro, I ain't gonna hold you. I seen this coming from Ray J because it was like the way he crash out and the way he get drunk was how I used to get drunk.
What the hell? Oh my God.
I'm gonna just leave that there. Here we go.
I only got drunk so you can hear me, so you can feel me, so you can know that I'm hurting inside. I'm broken. And then it's like stems from wanting to idol, right?
What?
And like me and him have talks off camera how his mental is. And you know, I kept saying God this, God that, and he just was only rejecting God because of something else. He wasn't rejecting God because he don't believe in God. He was rejecting God because his heart is broken. So that's why I used to be around Ray J a lot, because I really love him, bro. You feel me? Amen. So I'm about to get off here. I just wanted to pray for Ray J and Brent.
Hey man, we all praying with our eyes open now. Is that the new thing? I guess that's the new thing. I don't know. Anyway, shout out to Chris Reezy, man. All right, so what everybody been waiting for. So this is what Princess had to say about the whole situation. Y'all let us know what y'all think in the comment section. Here we go.
Last time I left them with you, they found you naked in the bed with a woman.
Oh my. Oh, viewer discretion is advised, okay? Cause they just gonna come out swinging. They just be coming out swinging, and I'm keep telling y'all, bro, I don't watch these clips before I do the show because I don't have enough time in my life. It's too many things going on. But y'all answer the poll, hit the like button, man. Co-parenting, it's that shit. If y'all want to co-parent, bro, this is that shit that you gonna have to deal with. Let's start right here before we go there. So Princess Love hits live to tell her side after the heated showdown with Ray J and says he pulled that blicky, that Glockiana on her. Here we go. Or them. Here we go.
Okay, so hold on. I've been like staying off of social media and just like protecting my peace.
I see why Ray J like her. She got some nice brown skin. Yeah, I like the skin. Now Ray J, shout out to Ray J. Hey, brother, don't take it personal. Brother, don't pull that shit on me, brother. I don't want your wife or ex-wife or whoever. All right, I'm just showing love, okay? Because I know y'all niggas get y'all panties in the wad when people get to talking about y'all wife that y'all think y'all own, even though y'all not together. Nah, I'm trolling. Don't beat me up. Don't send the goons or the set. You know, y'all be like on the set and on the dead homies, and I just be like, I'll be like, whoa. I'm like, these are people you got to stay away from. Here we go.
But what I'm not about to do is let him deflect and make it about me. And make it seem like I was drunk or it was all my fault. That is not the case.
So you said that you're not going to make it all about you, but that means you did something. By saying that, you incoincidentally exposed yourself to being part of the problem. And the reason why is because you said it's not all about you, but it's both of y'all. So I'm saying, so you call the people on him. Bro, like I said, gentlemen, if a girl willing to call the people on you, now don't get it twisted now. Like I said, you pull the blicky in front of the kids. Okay. All right, I get it. Because it's some nuts out here. It's some nutty people out here. But I'm saying, bro, you call the people, bro. Y'all call the people on them.
I went to his house. First of all, I just moved into my new house. But I went to his house with the kids because I wanted the kids to have a good Thanksgiving with their dad. He's been gone for a month. Hasn't seen them, hasn't called them, and he wanted to spend Thanksgiving with his kids. So I said, me and my cousin and my cousin's husband went over there. Okay, so
hold up. All right, so you and your cousin's husband went over there. So that's his cousin-in-law. I'm assuming is the man.
There with my kids and her 3 kids, and we were prepping to cook the food for Thanksgiving. And I told him before I went over there, don't start nothing or I will take the food and I will continue cooking at my house.
So that right there, first setup. That's that whole co-parenting shit, bro. I be trying to tell y'all, bro. It's rules and stipulations you gotta follow. And if you don't follow the rules that's in another person's head, hey man, say man, they not gonna even try and work it out with you. And like I said, I get it, ladies. Don't get me wrong. Shout out to the ladies. Ladies, if you're in here, put a 1 in the chat.
Hello.
Shout out to the ladies. But yeah, bro, that's why I don't want to co-parent. I want to be with somebody that's gonna want to be with me to the kids at least 18. Then we can go co-parent. Here we go.
I honestly don't know why I keep thinking we can just co-parent and be cordial with each other.
She said, I don't know why I keep thinking we could just co-parent and be cordial with each other. Here we go. Oh, I guess
there with my kids.
Her sound messed up, or that was it.
And her 3 kids.
Okay, so let me see. We have some more. Don't worry. We have some more. And let us know what you think in the comment section. Let's see. We have right here.
Last time I left them with you.
So I guess that was the whole part of that live. Before we go back to that live, I'll show you guys this one. So she's saying the last time she let Ray J watch the kids, they walked in on him naked, in the bed, with another woman. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what to say. I can't make a commentary on this one. What do I say, guys? What do I say? That's wrong, right? That's wrong. That's not okay. Here we go. And people said we would listen after you filed a divorce. They both need to go to rehab and therapy. I heard someone say this a few days ago. A parent doesn't get to decide if they are a good parent. The child does. Sometimes you can't even see the effects you truly had on your child until their adolescent years. More so their adult years. It's during those stages of life when you truly find out how they feel about your parenting. Bars. Somebody else said, everybody keeps saying just divorce him then as if that's going to solve anything. They still need to find a healthy co-parenting relationship for those kids. Am I tripping, or does getting a divorce solve this problem they are currently having? I think they both need therapy. Ray needs extensive therapy. People will never know the truth because they both have been indoctrinated into reality TV / everything is content like bars. Even me now, bro. Y'all see me do this. It's slowly affecting my mind, and I know it. They have harvested off of each other's energy for so long that they mirror each other now. They trigger each other, and it becomes content later. That's the real addiction. I pray for the peace of their children. Bars. Somebody said, and yes, she won't divorce them. And yeah, they right. I mean, you could divorce somebody, but you still got the kids. Y'all got to find a way to co-parent. If y'all can't talk to each other, y'all just got to keep it straight up about the kids. Y'all need to get it together. I can tell you this, these kids are traumatized. Best believe if they seen that Glockiana, boy, they traumatized. Here we go.
They found you naked in a bed with a woman.
Viewer discretion.
I just want to say, I've been doing a really great job at protecting my peace.
And somebody said Princess has been unhinged since they first got together. I remember that 911 call when Ray J said she wanted to unalive herself. What? Somebody said just get intervention. He needs medical help. Explaining to the internet won't protect you or your kids. Bars. But when y'all say medical help, I'm here to let y'all know. Shout out to therapists and mental health in the mental health community. Like, that's cool and all, but when it comes to mental health, like actual mental health, like something is wrong with you, y'all do realize like there is no cure. Yeah, I hate to expose the reality of the situation, but just ask your your psychoanalyst or your mental therapist, mental health therapist. Hey, when am I going to be cured? Watch what they tell you. My bad. Shout out to them doctors, right? Don't beat me up. Here we go.
And staying off of social media and just going to work, taking care of my kids, minding my business. I love my kids, and I would never do anything to put them in danger, including leaving them with a man who's waving a gun around. I would never do anything to put my kids' lives in danger.
Yeah, man, like I said, tough situation. Y'all answer the poll in the chat and let us know what you think in the comment section, man. There is no right answer, people. Is Ray J, are you on Ray J's side? Are you standing with Princess? Let us know what you think.
I'm the best mother, and I do it alone.
Whoa.
I take my kids to school alone. I go to parent-teacher conferences alone. I put them to bed alone while you're out here running around the world terrorizing women.
I have no comments on that one. Here we go.
And abusing women.
I have no comments on that one either. I don't watch Ray J enough to know if he doing all that. If he doing all that, bro, put a 1 in the chat, bro. Here we go.
What I'm not about to do is let you deflect. The last time I left them with you,
hold up,
they found you naked in a bed with a woman.
Hold up.
And not take accountability.
She said, last thing I'm going to do is not let you deflect and take accountability
for your actions, for pulling a gun out on me and my cousin's husband because I was trying to take my kids and leave your house.
Now, like I said earlier in the beginning of the videos when she was saying her side of the story, she said, I'm not finna act like I ain't have no role to play in this situation. So the real question is, were you drinking? Because if you're drinking and driving, that's not okay. Now, I ain't trying to ruin it for everybody, but you feel me? You don't know that you're drunk, like, until you finally do. Like, other people will see that you're drunk before you realize that you're drunk. Something to keep in mind, people. And like I said, you could have fun at the crib, but you feel me? Once you're trying to leave the crib, that's when it's like, hey, chill. That's when you gotta chill. But here we go.
I agreed to come over there and cook for Thanksgiving because I wanted you to be around your kids. With me present, because the last time I left them with you, they found you naked in a bed with a woman. And when I tried to ask you about it, you told me to fuck myself.
Oh. Well, there you go.
That I don't run shit over there.
Oh.
So, take accountability, Ray. Do better. Take yourself into rehab. Because you're more than drunk. You're not about to sit here and try and make me look crazy when I am the best mother since the day my kids were born. I have been the best mother, and I'll take that. Because I am. Everything I do for my kids. Including being around you.
See, now you see, but this is what I'm saying, where you throwing shots. Y'all throwing shots, so it's like, bro, do you want him around the kids or you don't? Because if you throwing shots, it's like, bro, nobody want to deal with somebody that don't like being around them, bro. I'm here to let y'all know. No disrespect to Miss Princess. No disrespect to Miss Princess, but I'm saying, bro, y'all gotta understand, bro, when you don't like somebody or you don't like the way they act and you start throwing it in their face, which y'all need to come to terms with. I'm speaking to the collective people that find their way to my page and everybody else that managed to see my content somewhere on the internet. Y'all have to understand, when you act stank with somebody, regardless of whether or not you're right or wrong, after a while, people don't want to be around somebody that's gonna make them feel bad about themselves. Nobody like that kind of shit, bro. If you didn't know, now you know. And I had this happen in my life personally. It's a lot of people that don't necessarily like the things I try to do for myself or whatever the case may have you, it got to the point where I stopped speaking to everybody in my circle, the majority of people back at the crib, because every time I did something, they had some comments to say. And it wasn't that the comments were bad. It was the fact that they were saying whatever they said, not thinking about how I would feel. Now, don't get me wrong. It's okay to have constructive criticism. But when y'all picking at everything I do, after a while, it gets to a point where it feel like I can't even be me without y'all having a problem with me being me. Y'all want me to box myself in to be this person that makes you feel comfortable. Now, like I said, it's a different case in the case of parents and stuff, because y'all got to be more mature, I guess, for your kids. But I'm saying, nobody want to hear how everything they doing every goddamn day is the wrong thing to do and how they're making all these mistakes, because everybody make mistakes and nobody is perfect. So even when Princess say whatever she say, you feel me, she's not a perfect parent. Now, I'm not, you feel me, I'm not shading her parenting. I'm just saying, if you don't want to be around your husband, that's fine. But if you reminding him, when you saying stuff like this on the net and you're reminding him that you don't want to be around him, it don't make him feel good. Now, at the same time, if he's lashing out because of that, I'm not saying that's okay, but that could be maybe the reason why he be lashing out like that. Past that, that doesn't make it an okay behavior. But I'm just saying, because we're having a discourse, y'all got to be careful what y'all say to people, bro. A lot of y'all like to make people feel bad about themselves for just being themselves. And it's like, bro, if you don't like it, it's cool. But why you throwing it in their face like, damn, I don't like how you do this, that, and the third? It's like, damn, bro, shut the fuck up, bro. Not, you feel me? Not these people, I'm saying in general, to further reinforce my point. Hopefully I did it properly. Here we go.
When I don't want to or have to.
You see? You throwing shade. You trying to, it's like a power move, bro. You trying to like, it's like you trying to drop your nuts on him, okay? I'ma say it. When you saying I don't have to bring my kids around you and this, that, it's like, if we already know that, why are you telling me? That's my whole thing. Why are you telling me about it? It's like, is you gonna bring the kids or not? This is where you're trying to throw the power move, you feel me? And that's why I don't want to be part of this co-parenting stuff. Co-parenting humiliation ritual that y'all got going on. I want no parts, bro. I know it ain't gonna work. Y'all can never convince me that somehow, some way y'all able to create life with each other, and then within the coming months or coming years, I just start hating each other. I can't, bro. I don't want to be a part of that. Here we go.
It's just, it's crazy. And not take accountability for your actions, for pulling a gun out on me and my cousin's husband.
That was wild.
I was trying to take my kids. And
that was wild. That was wild, though. That was a bit extreme. But he ain't want to call the people. Here we go.
Leave your house.
Because if he called the people on you, y'all would have said he was wrong for calling the people too and made them do a breathalyzer on you, ain't it? If he made y'all do a breathalyzer, if he made you guys do a breathalyzer test with the police and you didn't pass, y'all would have said he was dead wrong, right? I think so. I think so. Here we go.
I agreed to come over there and cook for Thanksgiving because I wanted you to be around your kids. With me present, because the last time I left them with you, they found you naked in a bed with a woman.
Like I said, no comment on that one. No comment on that one.
And when I tried to ask you about it, you told me to fuck myself.
Yeah.
And that I don't run shit over there.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
Take accountability, right? Do better. Take yourself into rehab. Because you're more than drunk. You're not about to sit here and try and make me look crazy when I am the best mother since the day my kids were born. I have been the best mother, and I'll take that. Because I am.
Another thing that I feel like parents do, that parents, y'all got to stop doing this too. No shade to Princess. We're just using her as, in this case, a metaphorical conduit, right? Y'all got to understand, bro. Y'all got to stop. Like, one thing that parents do too, it's like y'all say you do these things for your child and your children. It's like, bro, that's your responsibility. You're supposed to. Now, don't get me wrong, it's parents who don't, but you're supposed to do that. You're supposed to be the best mother for your kids, at least in my humble opinion. I ain't got no kids, so I know y'all finna be like, oh, you're not speaking from, perspective and whatever the case may have you. And I'm here to let you guys know, anecdotal evidence does not mean it's factual. Bars, okay? Come on, we dropping bars today. We dropping bars today. Anecdotal evidence does not mean that it's factual. So just because you have kids don't mean you're per se doing it right or you're the best parent, whatever the case may have you. You're going to try your best. You're going to fail too, and it's okay. But when y'all flaunt the idea of you taking care of your kids, I'm always just like,
But what the hell, boy?
and when I say y'all, I don't mean women specifically. I'm saying like all parents, co-parents, stepmother, all that. It's like, bro, you made that choice to accept that responsibility. You got to deal with what come with it. And that's just how the game goes. It's just the reality or some of our natural realities of life. Here we go.
Everything I do for my kids.
Supposed to.
Including being around you.
You see? Throwing shots.
when I don't
You
want
threw
to
a
or
rock.
have to.
You threw a rock. Now you hiding your hand. You threw a rock. Look. That face right there. Play with it if you want to, okay? That's what you did right there. Play with it if you want to. Let's get it.
It's just, it's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And not take accountability.
Hold up.
I'm going to continue to pray for you. And pray that you get the help that you need. Waving a gun around and leaving guns everywhere around your house is not okay.
Some gangbanging shit.
I did nothing to you to deserve that. My cousin's husband didn't do anything to deserve that. And never again. I'm going to...
All right, so she said her piece. I mean, play it again. Yeah. I mean, hey, man, what do y'all think, bruh? What do y'all think? I don't know. Whose side are you on? Whose side am I on, man? Hey, man, I'm on both people's sides, man. You know what I'm saying? You cannot turn around and pull the blicky out in front of the kids. You can't pull the blicky out, bruh. Unless it's a dire situation. Now, in this case, they was trying to drive drunk. It may or may not have been a dire situation, but you can't pull the blicky out. Secondly, if y'all participating in drugs, paraphernalia, alcohol is a drug, by the way, bro, y'all gotta chill. Sometimes you gotta catch yourself. I know you can't in that moment, but you gonna look back and be like, damn, I shouldn't have did that. And that's for real. Past that, hey, shout out to the co-parents, man. Y'all gotta find a way to co-parent out here in these streets, bro, because it is what it is. Once you accept that lifestyle, you gotta deal with what come with it. And y'all can't be salty. Y'all can't be trying to do power moves. Y'all gotta find a way to meet in the middle, for real. Past that, say, man, y'all let us know what y'all think in the comment section, man. That's it for today's show. All right. Yes, sir. Y'all let us know what y'all think. Like I said, happy Black Friday, everybody. Happy Black Friday. If y'all want to buy our clothes, look in the description box. Y'all can go see the clothes we got. We got a Black Friday discount going on right now, at least until Cyber Monday. I might continue it out through the rest of the year. 30% off everything, man. Put in BLAC in all caps too, by the way. Black Friday, FRIDAY, to get 30% off any of our clothes. We got multiple sizes. I know y'all see the extra large and shit like that. No, the reality of the situation is you gotta buy your clothes two sizes up, okay? Past that, y'all fuck with my music, man. Y'all know what it is. We're finna drop some new heat soon. Let us know what you think in the comment section, man. Whose side are you on? Past that, it's your boy BA. I might be in here later to hop on the gaming stream, but we outie, man. Deuces. Yes, sir.